Did you intend to show up for day 3 of the Radiant Rapport Masterclass, but you maybe forgot, it slipped your mind? Here is what you missed today. Just a little glimpse.
When we are like rushed to do things, when we're, wanting to get something out of someone, it's like I said, going on that first date and wanting to skip right over to the sex. I'm going to say it, in Friends, again, Friends, I love this analogy, but remember when Chandler goes to Rachel and Monica and was like, I know how to do things, but I want people to be like, dang, is she dying in the other room? Because he really wanted to turn on his girlfriend. And so Monica gets like the paper. So she's like, if you want to really turn her on, let me draw this. So she draws a picture of a lady, and Chandler's like, oh, wow, she's really hot. He's so goofy. And he's like, okay, we all know about the three, I forget the word she uses, but basically the 3 G spots, right? He's like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's like, 7? And he thought there was only 3 ways, right? 3 ways to turn on a woman. And so when he realizes there's 7 different ways to turn on a woman, he's like, oh my gosh, like I've been making my things harder on myself by just focusing on these 3 things, but there's 7 different ways to connect with her. And so Monica goes through that. She's like, you go to hit 1 and hit 2 and then, and at the end she's like 7, 7, 7. And it's just hilarious. So many times people just want to hit 7. No, you got to have that foreplay, and that foreplay is with your marketing. That foreplay is getting to know someone. That foreplay is that connection of like that wooing, that dating. That's like, ooh, let's get to know each other. Who wants to get 777 right away in their inbox? It's like, damn, I just gave 7 to my husband last night. Like I'm doing so much for everyone else. Like, how dare you come into my DMs? We got to have respect for each other. And we can't have respect for each other unless we have respect for ourselves and the way we do business. And that comes down to the connections that you create within your content, or the invitation to connect that you create with your content. We are making sales so hard right now when we just try to bypass things. We're making it hard. We're making it like super, like we're sweating, just trying to just get anything that we can get. And it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good for us. It doesn't feel good for the other